Hello, hello. Good Tuesday morning. We're gonna get a little wake and bake going, I think. DayZ styles. So at first, I'm just gonna ditch some of this stuff and go find a nice place to chill. Catch a little session, maybe have a little chat. Gotta figure out how to ditch some of this stuff first, though. A lot of junk sitting here, stuff I don't need. I don't really need this damn tent, nor do I need the backpack or whatever, but good morning, Anita. You found my live before I could even find it. Probably hear me back there. There we go. Oh, I guess good evening, Anita. You know what? Someone's found these crates. This is not my stuff. That's a weird. Someone totally found these. Hey, good morning, Lucas. Oh, don't worry about those sub losses and stuff, bro. I lost 2 overnight, and it's just a constant, Lucas. It really is. So don't get discouraged, man. I watched you go from, 100 to 250 pretty quick. So don't get discouraged and let it lose sleep, bro. I mean, I'm no one to give advice, but I know what you're saying. It's fucking YouTube. It's something about if they haven't engaged with your channel in a set amount of time or whatever, it just unsubscribed. I know that's a fact because it happens to me. I'll 100% know that I've been subscribed to some big channel over the years or whatever, and then next thing you know, it's not. I wonder if it was my cousin who came, because this is clearly not looted. It's like someone came and added to the crap. Lucas and Anita. If you don't know Lucas, I think you should. I think you do. But he's been trying to be on the rise, and if he's losing subscribers and you don't mind, maybe go give him a help with that. Give him an extra. Look at all this junk they're saving up. How many gun cleaning kits? Like, what is this? Some hoarder found my stash. Crazies. And, filled it up with just absolute junk, too. This gotta be my cousin. He knew where I was. Oh, yeah, he's been, to be honest, Lucas is one of my main supporters for months now. And I try to do the same for him, helping each other rise. I came across him probably 2 or 3 months ago now. Him and Noble Disclosure. Just always come out. Yeah, I wonder, Lucas, is there a main comment section to this video or just the live chat? Because I know Anita is a very good supportive person. Look at all this junk this guy's been hoarding, though. I don't know what to do when someone's saving up all this crap. It looks like someone wants to make a base, though. They're collecting some weird stuff here. They didn't steal my nails. So it has to be my cousin. Tent in there. I don't know. What do you think? You think it was my cousin? Look at why do we need so many gun cleaning kits? So much junk. I'm gonna have to ditch this back. Exactly, right? I did tell him exactly where to go find the stash. So, out of all people that could have found that fucking thing, it had to have been him. Oh, cuz. He's been really trying, though. He's been really trying to get back into the DayZ mode. We were going to play Arma last night. I turned it on. I played for about 3 minutes and shut the stream down. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to bed. Going to bed. And now it's 7 in the morning and I'm streaming. So whatever. Works out. No, don't tell where you stash it. I know, right? Well, I was trying to get down here to give him stuff. That was the whole reason I'm down in this area. But I'm going to find a nice little spot to catch a smoke. I see you were going through some of the old files. I appreciate that because, like, I put a lot of work into the summer and into the fall. And then once the winter comes, it's like almost bipolar. Not personality-wise, but just ambition-wise. So, like, that fact you get to see me skateboarding and climbing things, doing crazy stuff, as opposed to sitting on my butt playing video games. But as I've tried to explain, January is like literally, I could go into full out depression. So every year I plan for January. I put extra money aside, put extra weed aside. I make sure I got the food and coffee and things that keep me happy. I mean, I still get out. But I just, when I go out, I get so cold that I come home and just want to have a hot shower and a blanket and go to bed like a baby. So I'm done with winter and it's still just barely starting. So please don't judge based upon this winter stuff that I'm just sit around and play games all the time. So I definitely don't. I know those snowboarding things are actually really neat. More gun cleaning kits. So he must have just looted this town. Yeah, but like in a world of internet and viewers and you know what I mean, the randoms that come and go, I guess that doesn't really matter. Because anyone who has been watching would see I'm out there in pretty much every event that's in my city and promoting them and going to hockey games, baseball. I go so hard in the spring and summer, fall, that winter, it's just basically like a battery recharger. What better way than to still keep your mind active on a video game? Video games have a lot of like positive like side effects or whatever you'd use that word, but overdoing things, as with anything else. You could have a Pepsi every day, but if you have 7 Pepsis a day, you're probably visiting the doctor. Off to bed after my cuppa. Much respect to you, Anita. I fucking really appreciate you guys. Lucas as well. You guys always turn out. And like, it's one thing to have like your brother or your cousin or something, but when a complete stranger and becomes friends and you start knowing things from across the world about Lucas is in Holland. I don't know if I should be disclosing that, but my ancestry comes from there. I'm very proud to have a Dutchman to support me. As long as the server's not too bumping, I think this is a nice, proper place to kick a little sesh. But yeah, Anita, you have a great evening. It's crazy that it's night when it's cracking dawn here, but every day I feel like it's such a, like, it surprises me no matter how many times It happens. I'm always like, in the future, these people went absolutely bananas with this. Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper and Saint struggling. Dutch donuts. Oh. I don't think I probably should have done that. You know what's really good? I don't know if they're similar, but I think they're Belgian. You got a word for them, like, oh fuck, what's the word for that? They're like stuffed donuts. They only come out Pakskis. I think they're Polish. Polish donuts are friggin' epic. They're stuffed with there's like raspberry ones and chocolate. But see how bad you can see that smoke from like a distance. Oh, frick. Definitely probably was not a good idea. What I'd like to do is just hit up my regular route. I don't want to leave my cousin too far, but Kingaroy. King Saint. The King Saint connection. Yep, St. Thomas. Good old St. Thomas. You know, I've been actually I've knew about the history of my city, since a kid or whatever. But ever since I've been filming and trying to share, you kind of have a more responsibility to learn a little bit more about it. Even if I don't put it in the whole description of what I learned. For example, I went to the 1863 church. Not to knock it, Anita, but it actually kind of isn't. It really isn't. It's been declining, but I see a lot of potential in it, and I also think there's a lot of people that just, I don't know how to explain. If you see garbage all the time, you just throw garbage and you become a participant. That's something that's been really bugging me and making me kind of want to move to a different city. It's just the amount that people don't give a shit about their littering, and they toss a couch on the curb and it'll sit there for 6 months, stuff like that. So there's nothing classy or anything. I don't know. I guess I'm not a classy dude chain smoking at 7 in the morning. It's just something that really, really bugs me, that people don't take pride in where they live. Or they do, and they give up when they cleaned it one day, and then the next day someone made a mess again. However you want to take that. I tried to fight back this summer. I tried to fight back pretty hard. And I must say, I could have documented my whole neighborhood that actually it improved. I kind of maybe chased them just to other blocks, which is kind of a shame. But my block and my specific area, I was out there throwing the shit in the middle of the road and saying, city problem now. And they don't seem to care if it's on the sidewalk, but barricade the fucking street and they're sending a truck. The peanut capital of Australia. Grow peanuts, navy beans. Fine. Peanuts, so they grow as a soft, and you gotta cook them, right? Peanut is it's a legume. It's a soft inside those shells. Yeah, I think it's just a sign of the times, though, Anita, that it seems like there's so many other problems especially economically, financially, there's a lot of people hurting, even middle class, when the groceries cost you 10 times what they did. We live in a country that could grow our own food for everybody and give it away, basically. I have a hard... Oh, shit, I got damn wolves on me. You don't want to mess with me. I've got my cousin here this time. You gonna run? You just gonna run? You came two of you? Oh, you're running right at me. I thought you were dipping. Peace. See, I handle those wolves with this shotgun like it's meant to. As soon as you start getting with other players, it's kind of like a panicky situation. I could have took that wolf out that killed my cousin the other day, but it was lunging at my cut. Like, I'm taking a risk of hitting him with buckshot. I should have just said, get behind me, because I knew he was limping already. Appreciate y'all for joining. Stop in anytime for a chat. Helps me get through the winter. And if only that, it's worth it. I still haven't even stopped for my WakeNbake because that place seemed a little hot. Well, look at that zombie right in the middle. So you can double click and like get a little bit of a better view. For sure. Catch you tomorrow for sure, Anita. You need to start making bids as well. Show us some of your homeland. The way you support people, you'd have definitely it in return. Nice new hunter backpack. Pristine. I think so. My shit all full though. I pretty much need this backpack just to carry some other shit if I find anything. Oh, hello there. Whoa, she came out swinging. Oh yeah, don't let me tell you what to do. The only reason I said it was that I would support you back. And I love Australia. Today I posted that video of from India, Black Panther. I don't know why I even did that. I got excited when I seen it though. So I figured I'd film it and post it. Black fucking leopard. Beautiful spots. Did I do this whole place already? I locked her in there. There's no way I did this whole place already. Hey, I appreciate that. The one thing I can say is I'm authentic. I'm not. Sometimes that'll get in my way of any sort of progression. For the longest time, I was doing my live stream like where I set up a podcast and I'd laugh along to videos. I had that was my Smoker with Saint. I felt like the people who liked it, but I'd get a subscriber off a short, and then they'd go check out my live stream and unsubscribe. It is what it is. I would much rather have people that like me or want to watch than just, extra numbers. Yeah, no, I won't. I mean, this is a big enough change right here. It's playing video games. I was kind of had a little mystique to my channel. But hey, There's no mystique in sitting around on your ass in the winter. And I got no quarrels or shame in that. Wait till the spring and you'll wonder where the fuck I am the next day. I think that's very important for anyone who's active and busy. And the people who don't and can't afford to take that time, can't afford to take the rest and relaxation, they working and going gray nonstop. You need to, and even them, they'll have enough money for a vacation. I've seen these people on their vacation time. They're stressed. You need to decompose. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with sitting on your butt. I tell you, video games have kept me out of trouble for my, I would say like my 20s and like late teens and stuff. I would have probably been at the bar or stupid places, you know, getting myself into situations. At home, at least on the video games, I just block someone or they block me when they had enough. I just can't believe I'm back on a journey again. And then my cousin will message me and say, hey, I'm at the stash. And I'm like, I'm miles away again. See, the problem with everyone in DayZ is they stop at every shed, every house, get attacked by every zombie, and it's not pertinent. I mean, if you're gonna start collecting car materials, then okay, then make that your mission. But don't fill up your pockets with other shit that, you know? You kind of have to give yourself a mission. You can't just be randomly grabbing everything you see. Fighting everyone you see. I feel like this is probably a really boring game to stream though. Just me walking around talking. But I needed to get my guy and check on him. I wanted to have a morning sesh. You know what's crazy? YouTube keeps track of how many times you hit that button on the side with the bar. Like the bar with the hearts and all that. YouTube actually keeps track of every single time it gets touched. I do here. Get myself spun around. Feel like I was heading the right way. Okay, there's the water. Garden lime. Played on a server where you could grow actual weed, sell it. It's fucking awesome. Best gaming time of my life was on DayZ, on a community server. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, a CR25. Junk. Seems like a pretty nice house to have a little sesh at. Pretty much all alone down here. It's here and rolled up. We'll chat. One thing I find astonishing about this game is how hard people make it out to be. When I'm just walking around, bumbling around. But it is time. Finally time to get this green into the paper. Hey, you have a blessed night, Anita. I'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure, and I hope. Much respect, my friend. Oh, and Jared Salucci popping in early too. Good morning, brother. I seen one of your videos this morning. Uh, you're really hitting that fucking, and you took my advice, I see. Not as if I'm fucking told you what to do, but when we had that discussion the other day, and I see you layering in the music and stuff, covering your bases, fucking right, bro. Big dubs. Big dubs. By this time next year, you could be like, I've seen so many actual YouTubers that connect themselves with um like hockey or baseball, and they go, you can go huge numbers. Hey man, yeah, you listen, but you don't. I'm not the type to say, hey, do what I fucking say. I just try to look out for you, and yeah, man, I think you have you're onto something there, bro. I really think you're onto something. What are those guys? Uh, what's that? Fanboy Media? No, John Boy Media. He started just like you're doing. Uh, Add a little commentary when it's appropriate, like fucking make fun of somebody or you know what I mean? One thing I would like to do for a sports edition, like adding to my channel, is reactions from the crowd. You know what I mean? Like, or like some of the shit that happens in the crowd. Oh, we got Ghost Pet Shop in here early too. You got that stream. I seen you having a big stream going yesterday, Ghost. Big dubs. You got the fucking crew pulling through the early morning mafia. Appreciate y'all. One thing I was saying with before y'all join, that bar on the side of your screen where it shows like 100 smiley face whatever, it YouTube actually keeps track of every single time that thing gets touched. I had 12,000 engaged things or whatever on my fucking video the other day. I'm like, what? And I looked a little deeper in the analytics, and that's what it was. So YouTube really likes that bar on the side. That's the 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Weird. Can I tell you something to help you? Yeah, absolutely, bro. Especially if you come at it respectfully, I'll take any sort of criticism or advice. Absolutely, my friend. Because I'm just getting started too. Like, I really am. But I'm not just sitting still all morning. I just rolled a dub and I'm just getting it twisted and ready here. 6 likes so far. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah, I think I just started, so 6 likes ain't too bad for a morning stream. I don't know how long I'll go today. Fuck. You all know how I film like the railway, like the graffiti? My friend from Saskatchewan sent me a video, and out in Saskatchewan, you could see like a whole train. Yeah, thumbnails are cool. Thumbnails are definitely. I've been trying to do thumbnails for like just picture, like take a screenshot that like something specific from the game. But if you mean like creating your own picture and then putting it on there, yeah, that's something I'm lacking. To me, though, that was always sort of clickbaity when there was a thumbnail that had nothing to do with the video or like what, I don't know. But if you have more to like elaborate on that, I definitely would not mind hearing that. The like if you mean, do you just mean taking like the best part from the gameplay or like actually creating like my own, like, yo, it's Saints fucking, like, I'm gonna have to check out your channel quick and see if maybe I get a little insight on what you mean. Okay, so Sniper Elite Part 5, and you got the guy standing there fucking. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. You're showing like the title page, like the game itself's title in the thumbnail. For shorts, I don't see any. But okay, all your Red Dead instead of it being gameplay is okay, Jared. Okay, I see what you're saying there. Appreciate that, man. I might give it a shout. One thing I learned from well, he doesn't do it that often, but he said it out loud, was if you put red or yellow in your title, like if you that's so you'll see I'll put like stop signs and shit. And those videos clearly get extra views. Like when you have color in your title. If you want help, you can check out my friend Poke the Bear. He's the best at it. All right. I don't think I have poked the bear. I swear I've heard that name possibly, but I don't remember like engaging much with him. So I might have met him one day and then got buried in my fucking subscription algorithm or whatever. But I'm smoking here. I can keep moving. I'm just going on a long ass journey today. Going back to my fucking where I need to get the proper guns. Let's have a little snack here, lighten the load. Got some salty sticks. Some sticks, some fish. We'll have fish and chips. Breakfast. But yeah, man, I really appreciate that. And like, not only is it correct what you're saying, but you're reaching out and engaging and telling me that, you know, like that means you give a shit. It's not just you trying to be Mr. Know-It-All or whatever. You're actually fucking giving me advice that helps. Yesterday, some guy said, stop saying bro so much. You're cringe. Kind of stuck with me. Because I was like, I'm just sitting here talking. I'm not designing my script on how I talk. I say fuck too much or bro too much. It's just part of my vernacular. All right, ditch some of this crap. Carrying so much junk. It's so weird though that my cousin went and raided that fucking stash and not raided it, added to it. Appreciate you, Jared. Like I said, it's not just some guy going out of his way. I asked you, and you asked me, can I? And you took my advice. You added fucking music to those sports. Like, man, you're on the right path. Like today's new strain day. Looking through my coffers. They're all pretty low. I might have to get my ass outside. No, thank you, Jared. And you know I'll be there on your stream when I see it. Lately I've been doing like 7-hour streams and shit, so it's been hard to keep up with other people's streams, you know? But I gotta learn from how y'all do it and leave my own chat and go, well, I'm live to other people's streams, right? That's something that is a huge clutch difference. Because while you're streaming, you go to someone else's, and then they come pop into yours. Like, it's always a win-win when you support people. It's pretty hard and easy at the same time. That's jokes. Jokes, but facts. I find this is a little easier than, like, say we had 4 people playing DayZ together, and we were all on a party or mic. I get very finicky and overwhelmed. Like, I can't concentrate on what I'm trying to do on the game. But at least with this, it's just my voice, and I'm talking with chat, so I don't get too distracted. But I feel like this game probably isn't the best. Oh, shit. almost removed your comment by hitting that button on the side. But Jared, yeah, that's another fucking huge thing. Those engagement bar on the side of the screen. Everybody should be doing that on every stream they go to. Even if you pop in for 2 minutes to like drop that like on people you're supporting, just mash the fuck out of that bar, and then you'll literally see someone else join. It's like a magic Houdini button. YouTube forces it at the top of someone else's screen, or whatever's going on. Coughing here. I feel like GTA is a little more exciting for the streams, and golf is a little more interactive. This is probably the worst game to stream, and the numbers will probably end up showing that I'm correct. But hey, I needed to get this done. Might as well show a little DayZ. I absolutely love this fucking game. Alright, so I just left that. I think I'm right here at either that road or that road. Yeah, I think it's that one. Oh, Doyle rules! Holy fuck, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Big fucking dubs. Oh, Doyle rules in the chat. Appreciate you, my brother. How you been doing? I've been trying to do too much streaming, and I haven't been doing enough socializing in the fucking community chat. Big dubs, though. Big dubs to see Doyle around. I remember you... It looks like you changed your name again because you got stuck with O'Doyle Rule or something, remember? And you're like, no, it won't let me change it for a couple fucking weeks or something. Alright, so if I go this way... Yeah, I'm going to just keep pushing down this path. Go where I know. "14 days. O'Doyle was stuck with the wrong name." I know a few people with some pretty epic fucking names, but O'Doyle Rule sticks with me. All I can ever think is that fucking bus ride on Billy Madison. You know, it's funny. Like, I met y'all in, like, YouTube, but, like, we chat with each other as much as we do with our own family and friends, you know? When it really comes down to it. We're forming a fucking crew, a bond on here that it's like social media almost. The fact that every person that's jumped in here knew the next person is fucking wild. In a website that has like 17 billion fucking views a day or something, we're all crewing up. It is. We've turned. It reminds me of like some like when the first Call of Duty. Well, it's not the first. Call of Duty 3 came out, and they had no mics, and we started doing 3-way calls to dominate the server. I know that's not the same, but it is. We were all just strangers, but we decided, let's fucking crew up in the parties. And PS3, you couldn't have your party open if you were in the game, and vice versa. So we'd finish our games, and then we'd all go sit on our cameras and get high together and like get to know each other. I still know people from the States and stuff from like 08, 06. Crazy. Pushing 20 years of knowing somebody on it from a game. And I hope that's the same with y'all, man. So here's a little trick I'll show the quick viewers. This is the edge of the map. You can go out there. You can't bring cars out here. You can't do much out here. 400. Let's go, Jared. Let's fucking go. Is that like 100 extra this month? I remember like for some reason I remember 276. But see, if you really suck at traveling on DayZ, and even if you don't have a map, here's the map though. Now I left this lake over here on the very right beside Geraldtown. I can't zoom in. Oh yeah, okay. I left here and see right on the edge where all those numbers are. I'm just going to follow that line to the point where I want to go. And that works the whole map. You could go all the way to the top corner, all the way around. And it's relatively like you aren't going to run into enemies and stuff. It's quiet out here. And like you could just run right here. This is what I would do as a freshie. I would put a pair of scissors around my fucking PlayStation 4 controller. So he was walking like this. I just let him walk. I'd go and clean my house and look over, make sure he's walking the same way. And because this map is huge. But there's nothing in your way. Nothing that could do anything. I know, I was 8 away. And then I woke up and had lost 2. That happens, though. I was trying to tell Lucas earlier. He lost like 10 overnight. I say, you gotta just don't let these numbers get to you, or you'll just drive yourself nuts. Just have fun. Do what you do, and if it comes, it comes. If not, it doesn't. Like, it's not like we're fucking getting millions or losing millions. But there is that opportunity. There's that opportunity to just make a few videos that explode. I look at all the positives and stuff that have come out of this, regardless of money or fucking monetizations or any of it, is y'all. I know fucking Jared Salucci from Massachusetts. Doyle fucking rules. There's just a whole list of people. I actually have a pen and paper and took out a whole pen and paper and wrote down a list of these motherfuckers. And I need to add to it still. I still need to add to it. But it's hard to keep up with 80 people or whatever to make sure you're supporting everybody. Alright, where the fuck did I go here? I feel like I've been walking for a minute. Okay, which way does this road bank? I mean, CD definitely got the ball rolling. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. CD got the ball rolling on that. And I always try to fucking give C Death a shout out on every fucking stream, because not only is that a fact, what you just said, but he's local. Like, I literally went to a high school that was, we didn't go to the same high school, but we went to, in the same city. I believe he moved away. I believe he moved into a different city, like still pretty regional. But the fact is, we're about the same age and knew each other growing up, went to the same parties, went to the same fucking school dances and shit, or what are you, not school, but like the after, what do you call those? Community. Anyway, long story short, I know the fucking guy. Big shout out, C-Death. You know what's funny? He's like, he's got some Houdini vibes. He's gonna pop in this chat within the next fucking 5 minutes, in my humble opinion. It's like you say, see death 3 times to the tree. See death, see death, see death. Here he comes. He'll come in, big dubs. It is funny, eh? That is funny though. That like it's I don't know. Like he's closer with a lot of you guys. I'm not in his stream for hours and hours and hours that a lot of people have time to do. Um, so a lot of y'all would know a lot more about him probably than me. But not to glaze him, man. That's just a fact. That's why I know him. It's because first he came across one of my videos, one of my city videos, and was like, "Whoa!" And then he played kind of mysterious for a minute, like, "Guess who I am?" And then we figured it out. We've been rolling each other since, and we had 370 something subscribers each. It was like down to the exact 5 that we were at in August. And then I come back in September and we had went up like a little bit more. And then a little like over Christmas time, we met about 100 people together. But yes, all credit, dude, for him being like, let's do this community sharing fucking thing with the mods, however that works, or how he sets up mods and then you can like each other's stuff. Super fucking smart. But big dubs, Jared Salucci. And I'm positive C-Death would say the same thing. You're a good dude. Go out of your way to support people too. As does every single fucking person that came into this chat so far. You doing some videos today, Jared? Filming off your TV like you've been doing? The ones that I try to, the ones where I've been doing that is like daily dose of internet. And I'll just take like two 10-second clips or whatever off. Because there's some pretty good stuff that, in those videos, they get so buried. Where am I? What have I done? I think I went too far. But yeah, like those daily dose of internet, they're like 20-minute videos of non-stop, like TikTok quick shorts. So unless you're willing to watch a 30-minute video, like daily dose of internet would break the internet if he broke those videos up into shorts. You would absolutely break the internet because there's so much content. All I've done literally this whole time is fucking walk and talk. That's why I like GTA. You pull up at the car and you fucking shoot some people. This, I'm just bumbling along. And still feel kind of lost. Ooh. Big Chief's in the building. Good morning, Chief. How goes it with you, my brother? Y'all are up on the early morning grind. Come have a smoke with sight. Big Chief's on the fucking rise as well. That's what I mean. And I will be fondly looking back at 2025 and 2026 when there's a group of people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers or whatever. Ooh, look at that. Metal sheets. I'm big time like lost out here though. But appreciate you popping in, Chief. Always good to see you always good to see you. You ever played any DayZ? Y'all ever got into this game? The Long Walk? food simulator. You get a lot of hate from people from this game. Oh, and now my guy's freezing. I need, that's all it is, eh? It's survival and taking care of your vitals and stuff. My guy's cold and wet. So it's not a game where you're going to go run into the city cold and wet. You're going to straight up have to stop and have a fucking fire. That's when you eat, polish your guns, reload your weapons, all the stuff you might be not doing. But I'm here. I found my way where I wanted to go. Guy's just frozen. Looks like it's kind of like dying down though. Just wring my clothes out quick. Keep going to that scout camp right there. I really want a fucking Tundra gun. I want to upgrade this gun to the sniper that I fucking used. It's got the same ammo, but this is a 2-shot, kind of like a break barrel shotty or something. Look at this thing, the blaze. Totally break barrel. Let's see. See how it does that? That's cool how you could do it. Watch it. But yeah, I don't want the break barrel quick draw. I want the Tundra. I think holds 3 in it, or 3. I just seen the number 3. Holds 5, I believe. You can also get a Savannah that has 10, but holds a magazine. So to me, I'd rather have the one that has 5 and I could reload on the fly. I don't like magazines for snipers. Oh, you went and found Lucas. Good stuff. Appreciate you, Anita. She's staying up extra late just to fucking put in that support. Big dubs, Anita Blackmore. You watch up. I got this far, made it to where I wanted to go, and my cousin's gonna fucking be up and saying, "Hey, let's meet up." And I'll say, "Ah, fuck. I gotta walk that far again." Especially for winter for me, though, this game is therapeutic. Like hearing rain, having sunsets, the like grass and the trees and stuff. I love being outside, but I really don't like the cold of winter. And you can really role play yourself into some cool spots. There is mountain tops and things that I haven't been able to show y'all yet because I've just been on the grind. Everybody fucking having a good Tuesday? Any big plans for today? Just getting ready for hump day. Sometimes just stopping and appreciating the graphics is so nice. So you can chop down every single tree. Like it's all interactive. You can dig a hole anywhere. There's worms in the ground. Very, very immersive map. Like you take this, for example. I'm just going to waste my sharpness on this thing. So you take this, and you chop. And you can get, I think, 3 logs out of this tree. But I'll just get 1 just to show you. Do I still have the saw? Thought I had a saw with me as well. Oh, I put it at that stash spot. Anyway, so you get these logs, and then you can chop the logs into planks. And that's how you build bases. You get your nails, your hammers, all that shit. Then you need these sharpening stones to keep your tools up to date, you know? They'll go damaged and destroyed if you don't keep them up to date. Oh, there we go. Let's see. But you can also take that same log with your hatchet and just make it into little, like, firewood. See, now my hatchet's all damaged. I need to take the sharpening stone to it. Now we got some firewood. Oh, going the wrong way though. Aren't I? What's that? Is that where I just came from? Right. I need this rain to stop or my man's gonna catch it cold real quick. Sneezing all around. You try sneaking up on somebody while you're sneezing. And in a game of survival, where survivalism is the point, I try to make it that it's survivalism. Stay alive. I get, like... But you really can play this as just a strictly PvP game. You can. I'll just stay in a city. Once I got guns, you get strategic spots. You could be a sniper or just run around like a Fortnite madman. If you're really good with the guns, I just fucking run around and bang people out. Steal their stuff. You still need to be survival. But I've known people that play out here and they do have a cold and their guy's limping and shit, and all he wants to do is still just kill somebody. I kill, you come near me. I kill, you give me the opportunity. But a lot of the times I'll just let you fucking live and pass by. If I don't have the drop, I don't want to risk my shit. Sit and watch. Sitting and watching is actually quite the fun strategy. And like learning patience like a sniper. Lots of zombies here spread out. Doesn't look like any people around though. Oh, this is the place that had that free built. I got my own, I think I got a base now. Anyone watching's gonna get the code for my base, I think, but it is what it is. Oh, someone else locked it back up already. Nope. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's make it 1 9 1 9 1 2 1 9 1 2. No, 1914. So I remember it. Titanic. I always take, I'm just kidding, I always write it down on paper. Most people are digital. 19, 14. I find keeping a notepad for gaming is so clutch. Okay. Well, I got a base now. I'm definitely gonna not fill it with stuff, but I got a locked door. Just got a free base. My guy's like literally gonna catch hypothermia if I don't do something about this now. Oh, that's what I'm after. So come on, be a nice fucking tundra right in this shed. Brand new jacket, I'll take it. Oh, and some shoddy slugs. Definitely have to stop for a break here. Not like get offline. I mean, my guy. He's warm though. I got him inside for a minute. His temperature went up. He's like right on the verge of cold and okay. When you find loose ammo, just combine it with shit you already got. Nice hit pack. New one. More shotties. Yeah, this is. I've been like accused that like where you get all this shotgun at 308, you're duping. No, I just come to this place a couple times. Like that's my third box of 308. Got two of shotgun. One time visiting here. And there's still a chance there's a gun in that shed. I really want that Tundra. Jacket. Oh, there's a saw. There's a saw that I was looking for. And it got cool slots. You can put it right on the backpack, the outside of it. But I'm soaked again. And it's freezing. I don't want to catch a cold, so I'm just gonna try to have a fire right here. Risk or no risk. Oh, what am I doing? I already got fucking sticks in there. Just need this shit. I already got some firewood. Got anything to light it with? No. Take your knife. Get some bark. Oh, I sat there taking a wee bit too much. So you take the long stick, crack it in half into little sticks. Then you combine that with the bark to make a hand drill kit to spark your fire. Then you take the other stick, combine it with firewood. You got yourself a fireplace. And I put all all the extra, the last stick in there, the other bark as kindling, the rest of the firewood, and set it up outside. It won't burn on the ground in here. You can get fires, you can put fires inside, like at fireplaces, but you cannot put them on like a floor inside a building. This is just going to have to work here. What is that? Oh, it's the jacket that's in the way. There we go. Let's just hope the wood's not all freaking wet and won't spark. That's not giving me an ignite option already. That's just ridiculous. Not only did I waste my time, it's what's wet. Nothing's wet. It should just light. Is it because it's in? I guess it makes sense that it's just because it's not in any sort of cover. Maybe here. Something like this might work. No? Oh, it's still on cement, so it won't work. Get real. Just want to warm up. All that for Nathan. Gonna have to hit up a fireplace. Get inside. Another quick dry off. One thing you really always got to watch for is if your clothes are ruined. You take it off, it's done. You can't put it back on. Look, I was just drenched too. No wonder he's freezing. Still everything's soaked. But I have been out in like a complete downpour walking across this map. To be expected. Thinking I want to play some GTA though. Just hoping Cousin got on early. I haven't found my gun that I'm looking for. But I got a new base. In a terrible spot, but it's a base. I also got that tent stash down there, so we could probably set it up pretty cool. We got nails, hatchets, and saws, and lots of sharpening stone. I think we could probably make this base pretty good. I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. So. See that guy? Oh, it's just a zombie. Peace. Yeah, DayZ is great, but solo and just doing stupid missions is probably not the greatest thing for streams. You know? So I'll probably get to where I'm going and call it quits on this shit. Truly don't want to fucking waste anybody's time or have them watching something. But like a lot of people have never tried DayZ, maybe want to take a look. But there's a lot better, more faster paced type style players. That's for sure than what I'd be doing. I'm out here to survive, keep my guy in good shape, and then if I do get in a fucking fight or whatever, then that's great. Let's get to where we're going. Ooh, what do we got there? I'm like carrying shit I don't need though. There isn't really anything too big. Oh, I guess I could. Nah, fuck it. You just died just for the purpose. I'm dying. My instinct, you see a deer because they run so fast away from you, so my instinct is just to bang them out when I see them. As soon as I see them. Like, you can see cows and sheep and stuff, and they're easy to get. But a deer, a pack of deer, they get skittish and they're gone. I guess the only reason I walk right up on them is the rain. Dwayne, oh, good morning, my friend. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, bro? You got some big streams coming up today or what? Oh yeah, we got the DayZ vibes going. Appreciate you, my friend. What game you going doing some gaming today? You got anything in mind? What you got setting up? Are you doing the Mortal Kombat or what? I truly enjoy watching the Mortal Kombat. That's actually something I can watch because there's fucking so much background stuff going on that, like, if you don't, like, even if I did play Mortal Kombat, I wouldn't be able to pay attention to that shit in the background. It's so fucking layered and nice. The cities and, like, the back scenes and stuff. Good stuff, Dwayno. Good stuff, my friend. I will do the same for you as well this afternoon. As soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm going to go do my laps. I might even do the laps while this guy's just sitting here. Put him in front of a fire to warm up. That's what this character fucking needs right now anyway. He's went on like a 20-kilometer walk. Oh, did I still have some seeds in my pocket? It'd be cool to grow some pumpkins or something. Okay. It's gonna work this time. Okay. It's guns to light this time. Big bets though, Duano. Good to see you, my friend. Watch me do my laundry here. What's cool about this game though is like when you get a squad, a lot of shit can get accomplished. You really can make sick bases, defend them properly. It's a fucking wild, wild game. And as soon as you think you've got shit under control, a man walks through that door with a shotgun and blasts you. Or you're just walking along and a sniper. It's so dangerous out there. And there's up to 50 people, I think, in an official server. 52, something like that. So 52 people just out there. And that's what this is an official server. Pants are absolutely drenched. The rain seems like it stopped as soon as I fucking got here. My mic has been muted. The whole fucking... My apologies. I've been talking away. My apologies. I had a few people join in and they weren't fucking receiving. That's a dumb move. I muted it to run to the bathroom quick, like half an hour ago. Dumb move. But this is where I'm camping for the night. It's so fucking mad again. Yeah, no, I fucking was not. I seen you there. I seen uh who was above you there? Dwayno too. And I was talking away to Dwayno and I'm like, why aren't you answering me? I thought, oh well, he's still like engaging. And then when you came in, I thought you just waved high and said left, but I was talking about how you were doing you were making like videos and diversifying instead of just streaming. Was popping into your channel and seeing that you like doing like tutorials and different style. I was really liking that. It's been a pretty decent turnout this morning. That's funny though. The other day I did a whole stream with the mute button on my, on the PlayStation 5, it's got the little orange button when it's on. I hit that button to go to the washroom about 20 minutes ago. So I'm like scrolling up the stream here now. I can't tell when the last person I was actually like engaging with, or if they were just talking to me with me being silent. I definitely was talking to people earlier. It was working earlier. See how dark this game gets though. My guy's just gonna chill out for the night. And it actually is kind of a long night too, so you can get night vision goggles, you can get a torch, head torch, like flashlight, stuff like that. But my guy needs rest. He's just walked all day. Lenora says, I have people ask me for help and thought it would be easier You know what? That's right, eh? When this you get asked the same questions over and over about stuff. Go, I'm gonna make a fucking tutorial. Good on you, Lenore. That's the fucking business, man. But yeah, as soon as I seen you put up with you're like Saints with the hand or whatever, I was talking away to you. So that was just a huge fail. Hope you had a good evening and getting some streaming in today. You hitting them with the videos. I don't know if you know Jared Salucci. He's really like diversified his page in the last few days and making it like football highlights and things. I think that's something that all the gamer channels should do is have that outside personality showing as well. I appreciate you for joining, Lenora. Let's see if you don't got some sort of live going on right now. Oh, you got a new Mining Madness. Can I get enough to build a jackhammer? Episode 100. Hey, you know what? That's something I was doing, and you did that. That's something that I tried to give tips on. If you're still here, could you help me explain this hype thing? And I'm allowed to do it every two times a week or something like that. But I have 4,100 hype points. And sometimes I don't see that option. And other times I see it. Oh, C Death says he hyped it. Exactly. I don't know any of this hype stuff. So fucking teach me that and I will definitely help you there. Don't say AMP. AMP. Oh, you did have a stream. Oh, I slept early last night, so I missed your stream last night. It says I can hype streams even, or that's not. Salute, my friend. Well, I did drop in on some comments and likes and stuff, but I missed your stream. You really been doing out the videos though. Good shit. That's where I need to round my channel out is trying to do some videos as well. I do shorts and I do streams. The videos are what pops up on people's like main page most of the time is that's what. Looked on my phone and I don't have that option so I can't really say much about it but the way to help give more push it up. Yeah. It's and I sometimes I don't see it on uh like certain like I'll look for videos and I don't see it. You can't what I need to do is find a good solid like I think hype up I don't think you can hype shorts. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to like Google and look into that. I'm just gonna have to Google and figure it out. But I'm gonna start using that hype because I think we all earn it quite often. I'm debating whether I go over to GTA 5 because that's kind of what I'd like to play. But I don't want to fucking end a decent stream. I think it's not going to get too many. You know, 50 views, 10 likes or whatever. That's a decent morning. I think I should probably not put people through watching these fucking eat food. Probably my best bet. Yeah, the steady climb upward. But yeah, this is probably a good place to call it a night here. It's gonna take fucking half an hour. I don't want to sit here and just waste people's time on half an hour of a character sitting still. Got my guy in good shape. Appreciate everyone for joining. And I will definitely go and do my laps. Make sure everybody's got their likes and their support that they show me. Fucking very much appreciated. Everybody have a blessed day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one as well. I'm gonna do some GTA for the afternoon. I think every week you can do so many. Then wait, yeah, and you earn them by those points when we're chatting in the chat. I think right, like those little XP points or something. And that's how we got so many is because we're fucking chat kings, chat kings and queens. But yeah, that's a good time to call in a night for DayZ, I should say. Everybody stay blessed, and we'll catch you in the next stream. Peace, peace. That's been Smoking with Saint, the early morning puffins.